my speech is about why fast food franchises are unhealthy for you, and hopefully I can convince you to stop eating fast food franchises or to cut back from eating fast food franchises. Um, Sarah Rydell, she's a student from University of Minnesota School of Public Health. She did a survey over why fast food restaurants are so popular, and she interviewed 600 students, and her results were 92% of the students said fast food restaurants were quick and convenient. 80% of the students said fast food restaurants were easy to grab on the go. 63% of the 63% of the students said fast food restaurants were cheap and inexpensive, and 53% of the students said they do not like to cook, that they rather just pick something up. I also read a disturbing article by Renee Jacques. You can find her article in the Huffington Post, and what she did was she collected information and photos of what fast food franchises present on their commercials, and then collected information and photos of what they actually look once you receive the food, once you order them, and information of what they consume in them. And the first fast food franchise I'm going to be talking about is Subway. This is Subway's egg sandwich. This is how it looks in the commercial. And Subway's eggs are not real. They are a premium blend egg which contains glycerin and calcium silicate. And this is the picture that she had when she got the egg sandwich. And glycerin can be found in shaving cream and soap, and calcium silicate can be found in roofing and concrete as a sealant. The next fast food I'm going to be talking about is McDonald's, and this is McDonald's Chicken McNuggets. A chef named James Oliver did an actual recipe on how McDonald's makes their Chicken McNuggets, and how McDonald's makes them is a mechanically spreaded meat, and that is a mixture of the bones and the leftover chicken mixture together in a food processor. And this is the results that he got after mixing the food together in the food processor. It looks like a pea pasty mess. It looks gross. In this article, a past employee actually gave a statement about these McNuggets and said that he left out 100 McNuggets overnight, forgetting that they were there, and they actually melted and they turned into liquid. So imagine that in your stomach after you eat them. Sounds pretty gross. Another favorite food from McDonald's is the French fries. And in this article, they did a comparison between KFC's French fries and McDonald's French fries after 3 years. And these were the results. You can see KFC's French fries have growth and mold and bacteria on them, and McDonald's French fries look about a week or a day old maybe. And for them to look this fresh after 3 years, they have to contain a lot of sodium in them, so they do not have bacteria or growth on them. Another food item from McDonald's is the McRib, and this is how they store the McRib. It looks freezer burnt, and it looks pretty processed. Another fast food restaurant is Taco Bell. This is the Dorito Taco, and I'm going to be talking about their meat, and this is how they store their meat. And Taco Bell's meat is not 100% real beef. It is only 36% beef, real beef, and so there's no telling what the other percent of the beef is, or the pretend beef. This is this is Wendy's chili, and Wendy's chili contains silicone dioxide, which helps the chili look fresh. Doesn't help it stay fresh, it helps it look fresh. So there's no telling how long they let the chili sit out before they serve it. I also found another disturbing fact about McDonald's, and I found this on YouTube, and this video was actually released to a show called The Doctor, and this is by David Welp. This is a classic McDonald's hamburger, and what he did, he found a hamburger in his pocket from 1999, 14 years ago, and it looked like this. It looked the same as it did in 1999. And doctors on the show did tests and wanted to know why it looked the same, and for it to look the same, it dried out because it was not moist enough. It's so little in such a large area, it couldn't stay moist, so it doesn't grow bacteria or mold, so it doesn't actually look fresh. Hopefully from all these pictures and information, I convinced you that fast food restaurants are not as healthy as you think it is, and hopefully you will think twice on what you order. Thank you for listening, and hopefully I convinced you to think twice on what you order from fast food restaurants.